Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You are watching a weekly link up with me, Takhmina Salomova. We are going to discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Petr Yakimovic and forecast for the moves of popular currency pairs. This trading week has kept traders on edge on the back of the looming trade war between the US and China. Besides, rival currencies of the greenback took advantage of a pause on Wall Street because of the Independence Day holiday. As a result, a lot of trading instruments are developing correction, so the euro is struggling to finish the trading week in the green. Hi Petr, could you please share your forecast on the euro-dollar pair?
Hello dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, basically what I found according to a daily time frame is there is a breakout of the 4-day balance. So basically market went very sideways in these 4 days, and I found a breakout of the resistance of this 4-day balance. And that is a good sign for the further upward movement, and that is why my advice is to watch for buying opportunities in this currency pair. I also found there is a potential for expanding flat the bullish corrective phase in relation to the strong downward movement in the past. So I still see the euro can go to visit 1.1840, which is also the upward target in this currency pair. So my advice is to watch for buying opportunities due to the breakout of 4-day balance, and there is a potential C wave in the ABC corrective structure. So watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair.
The pound sterling is showing the same dynamic. Investors take little notice of the Brexit uncertainty that enables the pound-dollar pair to extend its gains. How could you comment on this trading instrument?
On the British pound versus US dollar, what I found is basically a breakout of the supply trend line. And that is actually a very good sign that buyers actually took control from sellers. There is also breakout of the 3-day balance on this currency pair, which is another sign of strength on the British pound versus US dollar. So my advice is to watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair, and the upward targets are set at a price of 1.390. This is the first upward target, and the second upward target is set at the price 1.3475, and this is based on the previous price action. So watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair because of the breakout of the 3-day balance and the supply trend line in the background.
Remarkably, traders refrained from buying safe haven currencies this week despite mounting trade risks. For example, the yen is on track to book a weekly loss against the US dollar. But do you foresee any change in the trajectory of the dollar-yen pair?
On the USD versus Japanese yen, what I found is that price finally broke this upward trend channel, which held for quite good time. But I found a successful breakout of that upward channel, and that marked the potential downward movement on this currency pair. I also found a smaller bearish flag after the breakout, which is a good sign that there is still weakness present on this currency pair. So watch for selling opportunities, and the downward targets are set the price of 109.40. This is basically the start of this, where we started the upward channel. That is the support of that. And the second downward target is set the price of 108.15, and this is also based on the previous price action according to a daily time frame. So watch for selling opportunities.
Amid the risk-aversion sentiment in the context of the trade jitters, risky assets lost favor with investors this week. Thus, the AUC versus American dollar pair dropped to lows. Weakness of the US dollar encouraged the AUC to regain footing. But from your viewpoint, what trading decision is better on this currency pair?
On the Australian dollar versus US dollar, what I found is a broken supply trend line, and the price basically was struggling a lot to go for the lower, which is a sign that market is neutral to bullish. So my advice is to watch for buying opportunities with an upward target at a price of 0.7465 and the 0.7665. So watch for buying opportunities since the strength in the background.
Thank you, Petr, for your trading recommendations. See you next week. You have watched the link up on InstaForex TV channel with me, Takhmina Salomova, and Petr Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading. See you soon.